Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 24th episode of Season 4 EWE. Now, we've got a lot to get into. Let me just remind you guys of some of the stuff. Here is the bracket of the Immortal World Cup 2023. We are seeing matches from the left side of the bracket tonight. The Hardcore Champion, Kyle Rise, has a big announcement he's going to announce for us literally in a few minutes. Speaking of, he'll defend the Hardcore Championship against Jackson Hart on Immortal 4. The Bells will go against a mystery tag team which has been attacking them ruthlessly week after week. And in the main event, we'll have the World Championship on the line. It will be Knight versus Matthew Harbour. And obviously that isn't just a full Immortal match card. We have more in stock, hopefully. We'll have to see how everything unfolds in the upcoming weeks. But for now, it's time for a big announcement. Justin Ford and Alpha Star, both now making their scene, probably while Kyle gets ready. Both these men are in the World Cup actually. It will be very interesting if they actually meet. Justin explained that it will probably just be a friendly match, but who knows?
Listen. I don't want to take too much time away from, the show that is on right now. And I also do not want to be in the spotlight for this occasion. However, my first student, Kyle Rise, he has something to show you guys. He did this in his own name. He believes... Look, I can let him explain it, to be honest. We're just waiting for him to get ready and come out. Me and Alpha Star, we're gonna leave the ring. We're gonna go backstage. We're just gonna let Kyle have the floor. Alpha, want to say anything about your classmate? Yeah, he's amazing. I helped him do this thing that he's about to show you guys, and trust me, he is very excited to show you all this. Let's just call it a redesign.
Wait a minute, what has Kyle got in his hand? It looks like the Hardcore Championship. Has he completely recolored the Hardcore Championship? To be honest, I kind of prefer that one. It looks more like a championship. Either way, I guess we're going to have to hear from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you the new EWE Hardcore Championship. Me and Andy Carlos, we were talking after last week's show, and I basically explained to him, the Hardcore title, it doesn't stand up to the prestige in looks like all the other titles. It looks just dull. It fits the Hardcore theme, I guess, like black and red and stuff, but it doesn't make you look like a champion. Now, as you can see, I have spent months working on a remake, a redesigning of this championship, and as you can see, it's fucking beautiful. And when I face Jackson Hart in Tokyo in the Global Ring Center, this will mark a new era for the Hardcore Championship in a whole.
Oh shit! I don't think Jackson liked his name being in Kyle's mouth. It looked Jackson kind of screaming at him on the apron. These two big time rivals kind of made each other. They're going to be facing off in Tokyo, and it is going to be such a great match. You can cut the atmosphere with a knife.
Kyle, for the first time I actually agree on you with something, right? At the end of Immortal 4, there is going to be a new era for that. And you know what, I'll give you credit. It is a beautiful looking title. There is going to be a new era, And that era is going to be the era of the Super Kick King being your hardcore champion. I will swear to you, Kyle, I've beaten you before in Immortal. In the last few seconds, I will do it again. I've gotten faster, I've gotten stronger, I've gotten better ever since that night. No, I do not plan on losing to you at number 4. Kyle, you have no fucking idea how much I don't want it. I need it. I swear, Kyle, I will bleed all over Japan if I need to. I will bleed all the way over the world until I get what I am paid due. The fans know it, Kyle. You deep down know it. Justin Ford knows it. Alpha Star knows it. Hell, even your former best friend knows it, Jay Pierce. Everyone backstage knows it. That this is my time, Kyle. It's always been my time when it comes from me and you. So it's your time. It's always your time though, isn't it, Jackson? It's always, this season, I'm going to win my first title, and look what happens. Let's be honest. You want to talk about deep down, Jackson? You know deep down, you're not winning shit. You're not winning shit in this company. No matter how much you say you will bleed and rip yourself apart, Jackson Hart, you just don't have it in you. And you know that you don't. Face it. You want to be everything that I am. You want to be hanging around with Mad Dog. You want to be hanging around with Justin Ford, learning from him. You want to be hanging around, making friends of upcoming talent such as Alpha Star. You want to be winning your first hardcore championship. But Jackson, there's 2 types of people in these companies when it comes to championships. There's the champions, and then there's the chasers. And you, my friend, you are just one big chaser. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? No, that's not what I think. It's what I know. Face it, Jackson, everything you've ever done, I've done something better. I've run the mile with Mad Dog, and I had people believe that I had him done until the lights went out and all that stuff. People were genuinely worried when me and Jay Pierce was against Knight. Of course, okay, some of that worry was, oh no, they're cheating, it's a 2v1. But let's be honest, if it was anyone else, and hell, even if it was you, right, with Jay Pierce at your corner, they wouldn't have give a rat's arse, would they? I have a steady relationship with Andy Carlos, not you. Want to know why? Because I put myself out there and I helped the Authority in those hard times, or at least I tried my best to help the Authority and boost them against the Rebellion. Where were you during all of that, huh? Nowhere. Jackson, you must realise that, okay, I will admit you beat me and then I beat you, but the only reason you beat me at Immortal that one time, it was so fluky, and you know it. It was 4 or 3 seconds left on the clock, and I thought it was lower, so I practically let you pin me. I put you over, Jackson. And when it comes to Tokyo, I don't plan on putting you over. I plan on fucking squashing you.
These two now both just squaring off. Oh! Kyle with a cheap shot. Hitting Jackson in the head with the title and a drop kick. I was about to say again, you can cut the tension like a knife. And now look at these strikes. Jackson is cut open. You can see the blood just dripping down his face. Kyle doesn't care. He's enraged. This is supposed to be Kyle's big announcement, and Jackson has came in and started talking to him, got it into his head. And wait a minute, Kyle, rise, elevator, flatliner. Oh my God. Kyle, this has gone on for far too long. The referee's scared to get in the ring. Elevator riser. No, Jackson moves. Super kick. Jackson now leaves the ring. Shots have been fired.
There's no one on my level. In fact, I'm probably top 1 on the leaderboard. If there's one thing I do know, it's how to put my game on.
You join us back from that break now as Adam Sanchez is doing something very out of the usual from him. What the fuck? Oh no! Alpha rolls out of the way. Wait a minute. Look behind you. Oh, mega knee. Needs to get him back in the ring and pin him. This is the World Cup, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you did forget. This is the quarter-final match. And now Alpha's setting up again. Slits the throat. Oh, mega knee. That's going to be a good night for Adam Sanchez. And it is. Here's the bracket before, and here's the bracket now. Alpha Omega qualifies to the semi-final rounds.
Hey you, ever wanted to fly your own jet? Well, come down to No, you can fuck right off. This is my promo. Get lost. So, you wanna learn how to fly, huh? Well, first you're gonna have to start off with the basics. Like a ginormous frog splash.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or perhaps, maybe even an eclipse for your liking. And you better be able to perform the most perfect 360 splash you can possibly imagine. One thing's for certain though, when you fly with Elko, you fly for real.
Has been eliminated.
Every show must start with the curtains opening. Whether that may be a simple card trick or a disappearing act, a musical or any sort of play. Just one thing for certain. Anyone who comes in my way